change the mode, which you know what, I'm just gonna try. It won't do what I wanted to, and it'll keep jumping back to 2 for some reason, but no. So I can. No, I'm gonna leave it for now. Or should I fuck around a little bit with these values as well? Where could I find it? This is gonna be a difficult one because I'm gonna have to figure out where I had somewhere I had this what is it? This page where it showed me. You know what? I'm gonna just open all of it. Okay, not that one, not this one. Now this one here. Okay. This one here does what again? What was it made for? It doesn't tell me too much, but okay. Anyway, well, that's some interesting information. Absolutely nothing. Fuck. No, okay, whatever. This is something else. Also not it. This is also not it. This is the page I had just opened. Okay, now. Why does it say I just went live? The hell? Bro, stream elements, are you out of your mind? Did it even say it at the beginning? Yeah, it did. Huh? Bro, stream elements tripping. Okay, whatever. So that's those, yeah. Centering. Stream did die for a few seconds? What the hell? Huh? Oh. Fun. I might know why. That's because I just opened like a lot of tabs all at once. Probably because of that. It probably just didn't like that. But yeah. No. Also not it. Also not it. No. Oh, this is the black magic one. Okay, but I can't use that too much. Running control with Espas, yeah. Okay. Nope, I'm gonna have to just figure it out. But I know this one uses these, so it would make sense to use this video one, just... Yeah. So I'm gonna comment this one out, and I'm gonna uncomment this one, because it gives me a better chance of actually doing stuff. Okay. Yeah, okay, that works now. Okay, so yeah, that did change it. So now if I press this button, it changes the mode it's in, but it automatically changes it back for some reason, which was a glitch, but I've managed to live with that. That's fine. So this 7 is the shoulder channel, which already is in use for that. So I'm gonna try 8. Do I have to keep... really do this every time to try both? Okay, it doesn't work. Then try 9. Okay, done uploading. I just wanted to record through the fucking thing. Damn it. Ain't that difficult. And we're gonna try 10. Actually, what I could do is come this one out and use these both. If I change this one back to 6, for example, this should now... I can use the 2 buttons, so I don't have to switch every time. I can just switch the channels. Should change the mode. Why? Why does it not fucking work? That's annoying. Okay, wait, I'm gonna try that again. Done uploading, okay. Bro. Now it don't work. No, it doesn't work at all. Okay. It's fun. Filing, uploading. Yeah. That works. Again, try 6. Dude, what the fuck? Okay, uploading. Why? Why are you not working? Dude, what the fuck? You know what? Whatever. I'll try this. Okay. Okay. Fun. Now it does that. Why? Why is it combining the two? Huh? I am so confused. Wait. Okay. So shutter channel 7. For whatever. I'm doing this on shutter channel. Shoulder joint trigger. Shoulder joint trigger. Also, I'm gonna put this one up here, by the way. And then, so it's using those two as an input, and then shutter channel as an output. Not this one. Just that one. So why, if does it change mode but also press the shoulder 3 times? Bro, I am so confused. I am so very fucking confused. What the hell? Okay, yeah, whatever. Yeah, it is what it is, I guess. We'll just ignore that. So we're gonna try 8. We're gonna try 9. I'm just really gonna hope I find it eventually, the channel, because that would be really cool. Might also be that it needs different values. Like different values to these. Like, for example, the Joy Shoulders. So the shoulder channel needed 500 to 1024. So we'll see. I'll try later to see if that changes anything. If going through these channels won't work, I'm gonna try just the shoulder with those values and then try that for each channel. Okay, 8, 10, 11. Loading, done uploading. Okay, not 11, 12. I'm gonna go to about channel 24. I'm not sure if there is any more than that, or if there even is that many channels. But just in case, I'll try up to there. Not 12, 13. Okay, let's see. So the problem is I could never find anywhere what the Ronin really expects, like how the SPS protocol is used within the Ronin. Does not really declared anywhere. Nowhere on the internet could I find what the fuck was what. So that makes it really difficult. That makes it just trial and error. $15. I think we're probably already out of the range of channels that there are. I mean, there might be a bit more. And 16, which is most likely the end of the channels, but it could also be either 24 or 36. So just hope it ain't. Then I'd be testing a lot more. 17. Uploading. Nothing. And 18. For sake, how many channels are there? Can anyone else tell me how many? I don't think. 19. I'm gonna go up to 24 and then I'm done. Let's see. Like, I know it's possible because it does connect in general, so I should be able to find it at some point. And there should also probably be an easier way to test this instead of constantly re-uploading it. But I'd have to do some console shit, and can't be bothered to write that code. It's not that difficult, but I just cannot be bothered. 22. Internet killed itself. Ah, that's always fun. Love seeing that. Yeah. Not 22, not 23 probably, and not 24 either. It's gonna be amazing. Plus, yeah, nulls. $18 PW. Oh, wait. No, it's 16 channels. It's up to 16, so... So it must be one of the lower ones. It's probably not going to be this one, but... Fuck, why? It must be one of these lower channels. I mean, it has to be. Wait, I think there was something I could do to see this, because I have the app for the Ronin S, so I think I could see something about the channels. Couldn't I? Hold on. I had the new internet put in a few weeks ago, so I got way better speed now. Ooh, that's nice. And I have now ordered a stream cam. Ooh, okay, wait, that was the A6000 you said, right? Something like that? Not sure. I think it was. Might be. Mirrorless 2, that's nice. That's very nice, yeah. Okay. What does it even say then? Shooting related. Oh fuck. Okay, so it does say it's connected now. gonna check it out on here on the app. It keeps telling me that it's connected. Must eventually. This is so annoying. Just me out here trying to figure out. Wait. There might be something. I'm gonna see, because there's 4 pins that feed into this connector, only 3 connected, because one of them should be the S-bus. Only one. But what if that 4th pin is actually something? So that should roll channel, no. Tilt trigger. Oh wait, is that like the is that an RX channel like receiving? Okay, wait. So, suppose RX. Yeah, that, okay, it's some other port, but I don't think it really matters. Like, I don't think it's important. Because there's only an S-bus RX, so it can only receive, it cannot send. Which kind of sucks, but, understandable. But that would be fun, because then I could, like, visualize whatever the fuck's going on, and I could visualize the outputs and whatever. That would be nice, but don't think it's gonna be happening. Okay, you know what? I give up on this. So we put this back to 5, and then now I'm gonna comment these both. Uncomment this. So then shoulder channel should be it. Okay. So now this should just work again as a shoulder. Actually, I'm gonna leave this one uncommented. Oh. There we go. just to check that that still works. What the fuck? What? Okay, for the record, shutter channels back to 5. This one does joy trigger. Joy trigger is the bottom one. Joy shoulder is the top one. This does the shoulder channel, which is the resetting. And I don't know if you could hear it. Wait, could you hear it? Could you hear the like beep from the camera? Like I tested all the channels, including 5. I tested it, and every time it's like, oh, I'm in movie shooting mode, but you're trying to press the trigger button. And now? Right. It does start recording. It does work. Huh? Bro. Okay, again, just... Joy. Shoulder. Just wanna check. I'm going crazy over here. And now, it ain't working for that. Dude. Okay, now if I switch these, joy, trigger, joy, shoulder, will it now work all of a sudden, or... Now it doesn't work? And if I comment this... And this top button should do nothing. And this bottom one? What the hell? How does it suddenly start working? I changed nothing. I mean, I changed something, but... Huh? I know why. I am so stupid. Holy shit. Oh, okay, follow the code with me, yeah? Okay, now. The video one is the one that does work. The video. So the one... So setting it to 1 does do recording. Now, it sets it... Hey, joy trigger is pressed. I'll set it to 1. Hey, shoulder is not pressed. So I'll set it back to 1024. Yeah, no shit that it doesn't fucking work. Oh my god. Now just for fun, I'm gonna remove this else. Or, no, actually, I'm gonna just do this. Else if. Yeah? What should work? What should work? Now if I press the shoulder, it's gonna give me the notification of, oh, you can't do this because I'm pressing the shutter button. Now if I do the bottom one, let's see. Yep, it records. The button's a little bit, yeah, bad, but it'll most of the times it'll record. Well, that mystery solved. What are you doing? Wait, me? Basically, earlier this stream, I've built my entire camera setup for TwitchCon, like the gigantic fucking setup. And I have this external controller that I use to be able to move the camera around. So yeah. What is it? And I have this external connector that connected to my old camera to be able to start and stop recording / take pictures. But this new camera connects in a different way, so I had to rewrite the code. Just did that, but it gave me issues because I was doing something wrong, which I didn't realize for way too long. But anyway, it's good now. It works. Okay, so these two should go. Serial doesn't have to be there, so shutter pin can go. Trigger, that should all be here. Okay, that's over remote shoulder. Okay. Gonna leave this here just box, but like. Also, there's this thing where if I'm, for example, if I'm if with this joystick here, if I go up and out to the left, it'll move along while I'm not returning to the center. However, oh wait, I need to upload this one. However, if I do that with this one, with this external controller, it doesn't work like that. So, I'm, like, if I'm now moving it around. So wait, if I'm moving it to the side and then move it up, it doesn't register that. So I have to, I want to see if I can fix that as well, because that would be really nice. Actually, you know what? I just remembered that that's a lot of fucking around with this. And there will be a better way, but I'm also not too bothered by it. I'll do that some other time. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be bothered right now. Okay. So just for good measure, extra upload. This one, good stuff. Yep. Okay, so that's now working. Meaning, show you this. I can now move it around, up and down. So I can't like move it to the side and while moving it, move up. I can't do that.
Ooh,
which is kind of annoying. So I can't do that with this. I can go this and I can go up and I can, you know, I could do that stuff. But whatever, it's fine. Anyway, MSW, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Yo, yo, yo. Hope you're doing awesome. But yeah, that's the problem I'm still having, and I don't know how to fix that. Is the code not registering it correctly? I don't know. So if you look here, what it's doing. By the way, MS, what we're wait. Oh, MS, yeah, hey, hi. I was like, wait, I'm seeing your name. Hold on, wait, no, I know you. I do. I gotta go again. Hey, I'll see you later.
Looks like a Nintendo nunchuck lol.
It's kind of close. It's an old Bluetooth joystick for to connect to a phone. Anyway, thank you so much, Trip, for the Twitch Prime. Anyway, stream. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Benedict Fuller, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the first, I guess. Welcome. I hope you're enjoying today's stream. Yeah, somehow the stream restarted, apparently mid-stream. For me, it never ended. Wait, actually, it did. On Twitch, it did. So, on my PC, it says I've been live for almost 4 hours. On Twitch, it says I've been live for 41 minutes. So, yeah, I did fully cut out. Anyway, whatever, it's fine. But yeah, hey, MS, how are you doing? Hope you're doing good. I haven't talked to you in a long time. This is Arduino C++, right? Yeah. Okay, wait. Lost too many packets, yeah, I guess. Hey Trip. You might know something about this. Basically, look, this is the code for this external joystick to control this. What I can do with it is, with this joystick on here, I can go this and up, and it'll, without coming to the center, it'll do everything. With this one, if I go to the side and then go up, it doesn't, it just keeps going to the side until I return to the center. So I can either go left, right, and with that it automatically passes the center, or up, down. It can't change it mid. Yeah. But I need to figure out if I can change both. Let me see the code. Yeah, okay, so we have the channels here. We have just into Y value, X value, send value Y, send value X. Okay, sure, whatever. Show us what the main issue is. It's got to be a code issue, it's not recognizing. Yeah, no, I know. But that, oh wait, for fuck's sake. My bad. Okay, we've got the channels here. We've got just that. This is something else. So we've got send value X, send value Y, meaning it reads both of the pots and then remaps it to the right values by inverting it partially, and other values. Anyway, puts it into these, then does this. I wrote this all a year ago, and I'm not entirely sure about everything anymore. But basically, the most important part of it is this stuff. These 6 lines are most of that stuff. And I'll scroll down here so you can see it better, because, well, there's something in the way here. But these 6 lines are the most important part. I only just noticed I should probably do this. And that doesn't get it. Okay, whatever. That doesn't get my full screen. Whatever. I was playing on... Yeah. So you can see more. But somewhere in this it isn't sending both correctly and updating both correctly. And that's mostly the problem. But I'm confused as to why it isn't. Yeah, I will. Let's see where trip. How did you do a code block again? Oh yeah, that was it. There you go. The nice thing about this is if I figure out which other channel is which other channel, I could eventually also, so this here is the focus wheel, and I probably could all do that externally as well. So I could focus, I could pull focus externally, I could move the gimbal itself, I could stop recording or take pictures, maybe even more. I'm not sure what the other options are. I'd have to see, I'd have to test. But I'm not 100% on C++, only PHP and Python, sadly. Yeah, okay, fair, but it's mostly about wait, values can be simultaneously less than 1,000 and greater than. No, that's why the look at the direction of the arrows. So if you look at it, you've got if 990 is smaller than send value x and send value x is smaller than 1,000, therefore if send value x is between 990 and 1,000. Basically, that's just a little bit of dead zone stuff. That is basically if I barely / don't really touch it, doesn't move. The dead zone part is working fine. Like that's fine. I do know that. Because without that, it's gonna be moving constantly. Wait, just for fun. Let's see what happens. So this is no dead zone, I'm not touching it. It's drifting currently. It's currently drifting downwards. Very fun. So yeah, the dead zone part's really necessary. I don't think you can see it on camera, but yeah. But yeah, don't worry. I'm not. Okay, the way I might have said it might have sounded a bit like a bit. I don't know. I think it's condescending the right word. I'm not sure. Just the way I might have sounded like an asshole a little bit, tiny little bit. But I meant it more in a way of like, oh, just look at it here. Learn shit. We learn shit. You know. But yeah. Also, Trip, I physically moved my server now to the basement. Good shit. And we're fucking around with the Linux, and Raspberries, cause, well, school. Yeah. Anyway. But yeah, do you see anything about the code? You ever done NAS system? So fun and cool. I have a NAS downstairs, just a Synology NAS. Works fine. Can you log out your send value vars and then show console while messing with it? Sorry, you mean write send value x and send value y to console? Yes, okay, will do. Fuck, serial print, Yeah. Okay, got it. Yes. Sorry, what? Yeah, I used the serial print and the println. So I first sent the first one and then the second one. I mean, I guess it's remapped. Should I just do joy X and joy Y? Wait, that is... if I'm not mistaken. I am mistaken, I think. Oh, and then... oh, fuck, what was it? Ah, I learned this, but I forgot again. Was it... something? Ah, fuck, it was something. Wait. Ah! I forgot. The way to properly use that. God damn it. God damn it, I forgot. Fuck. Forgot. Fuck. Wait, okay, now. Let me see. Yeah. Fuck, did it work again? Why? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Should... why is it not working though? It should work. It